this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick this deep to begin the game. Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To the air, it's Becht. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play. But a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive. Getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
And they'll kick it away here. This one will be fair caught. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. From the pistol formation. They're going to run it. He's brought down out at the 46.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch, and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. From the shotgun to handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
Scanning the field, it's Maliava. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Bruins looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Second down, looking to throw it. Makes a quick grab. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
The Bruins come to the line with first and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, UCLA. They jump on top early. They're setting out to try with PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to throw. It's Becht. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit. Doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. The result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Second down here. quarterback. Pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They finally bring him down with the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And at first down, they go right back to him. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
It's fourth down and 4 as you try to keep the drive going. Wants to throw it. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Bruins.
Now, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And now to try here for the extra point. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And it's a bunch formation. Scanning the field, it's Becht. With the catch, it's Brown. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
have to throw it here on second down. The pass rush closing in. The quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
First down and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. He's running out of time here. Clock way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Good enough for first down.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
The secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking to pass. It's Becht. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles. They can get outside. And they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They tackle him about the 14.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Wide open downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Thomas.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Game moves it to the 35, first down again. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Ball handed off. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to throw. It's Becht. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Here's the second down play. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. On the run here, lets it go. Short connection to the tight end here. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Looking to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Tight end goes in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Back to throw. It's Becht. Off target and incomplete.
What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already he's thrown 1 pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up. Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands, it's Thomas.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And completion makes it second and short. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's when you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bears.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And they'll set up with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Becht. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. This time, a completion. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pass is intercepted.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. The completion makes it second and short. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Becht. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to throw it on first down. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Flores. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Thomas. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
He dumps it off to the tight end. And you'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. Now the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
It's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also of just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Handoff to the back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back. That's on purpose.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Maliava. Finds an open target on the left side. And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Flores. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. In the red area, it's Thomas. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
12th play of this marathon march, but it's third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down, and now a fourth down decision coming up.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Goes into bounds at the 34. That's a pretty good return. Play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. Dropping back. It's Becht. Looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away. So second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Third down play here out of the shotgun. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is a much better job by this defense after giving up some yards on the previous play. This time they made sure this one fell incomplete.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw here. He fires downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Touchdown, Tigers. Look out, whole different game now.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might.
It's blocked. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flores. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking for some space. It's Thomas. The defense gets him behind the line as time expires in the 3rd period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Running back grabs it on the screen. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's a dart right down the middle. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Rolling the dice a bit. Up one possession and going for it on 4th down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, UCLA.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He lets it go. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a 1st down, and now this one could be over.
He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
The Bruins pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Grinding away on the ground. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Now, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, UCLA. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Motion now from the tight end. To throw, it's Becht. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback looking to scramble. And they've got him.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. Looking for the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. No press here. The defense backing away. Looking to throw again. On the move now. That's Carr. It's Fletcher. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Beck. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a big gain.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Leaning on the run game here. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch. It's Moore. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. looking for a late deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion to the air. It's Becht. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Getting set. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Back-to-back deep shots. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start.